wearing a non-contact jersey for you?
For me, I'm just coming out here, just do my job, just come out here play. No matter what jersey I'm in, I just try to do my job and be assignment perfect.
How are you feeling just generally?
Feeling good. I'm just glad to be out here and be around the guys, so I can't complain.
Obviously, you were in the protocol, but how much was the shoulder also an issue?
It's probably just the same. Just come out here, just try to, at the same time, just mentally got to recover over the concussion and just try to rehab every day. That's a big part. Just trying to get better each and every day. So.
You feel a lot better now?
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, it feels good.
You had the tough collarbone injury last year. How did that impact you, like just getting ready for this season? Like how much did that impact you?
It was a big impact. You just gotta be mentally tough. I think at the same time, it's definitely something you gotta work to overcome. It's tough having it break twice. Just so for me to come over here and come back into it and get into the routine of things during fall camp, that was big step forward for me. To be back on the field and just play around with my brothers, it's a great opportunity. So I'm just excited to be back. So.
Did you know you re-broke it in the spring? Like when it happened, did you know it was the same injury?
For the most part, yeah. You can kind of just sense because you feel the same pain that you did the first time. So.
How big a deal is it to go play at Notre Dame? How big a deal is this for you guys with USC, the history and all that, to get to play at Notre Dame?
I think it's a big part of our game is just showing up and especially playing at a place like Notre Dame. It's crazy. It's gonna be my first time out there. Get to experience the stadium and the culture, the lifestyle. So for us to just go out there and try to win, that's our goal. So.
While you were in the protocol, were you feeling any symptoms generally, or?
Yeah, just the normal concussion symptoms. At the same time, I felt good. I feel good to be back out here, just trying to be around the guys as much as possible. I think that was a big parts of being able to get back so fast.
Have you had a concussion before, or is that the first time?
Not that I can remember. So it's probably bad, man, if I'm concussed. Yeah.
Do you expect to be limited in any way on Saturday?
No, I expect to just go out there and just do whatever they're asking me to. Coach will put me in the spot, and at the same time, if I'm limited, that's their job to hold me out. So for me, I'm just going out there just to play. So.
What do you see as Notre Dame's biggest strengths? What are you worried about on Saturday?
They're a good, fast, physical team. I think at the same time they play discipline. So for us just to be out there and just, like I say, I preach it a lot, but assignment perfect and attention to detail, that's the biggest thing. Because when everybody does their job, things can go right. So.
Clancy was talking about while you were kind of on the men this offseason, you spent a lot of time in film study. Mm-hmm. Is that kind of when the breakthrough happened for you, or did that feel like that really helped your game propel forward heading into the season?
For me, I'm just trying to, do what the coach is asking. When they say study film, I got to study the film. It just makes things easier, puts you in a better position. So for me, just to come out each day in and day out, just show different disguises and make my plays that I make. That's the goal. So.
Did you watch more film than usual, though, while you were?
Yeah, definitely. But I watched film a lot when I was in high school. But it's a little different when you're moving on to the college setting. You get a different sense of urgency. You get a different sense of systems and schemes. And so for me to just understand the schemes and understand my positioning puts us in a better position to make plays.
So. You're one of the student reps in that AD search committee. What does that entail for you?
It's an honor. It's a pleasure for me just to go out there and just be part of it. I'm just trying to do my best to do my role and my job. It kind of is the same as playing on a football team. You got to be attention to detail. You just got to be able to do your job and everything you can.
Have they sent you like background stuff and reading stuff for that yet?
Yeah. Just so just meeting with them and just trying to do my best. I'm just trying to get to the table and bring my knowledge and my 2 cents. At the same time, I'm just learning a lot. I think it's a growing opportunity. I'm trying to be a sponge and just absorb.
How much do they meet? How often have they met?
Just so far, we just kind of done it a couple times, and up to them. I just when they let me know, I show up. So.
What kind of input do you give? What kind of input do you give?
A student's perspective, just kind of student athlete's perspective, or kind of what we need as a culture, as a equality between males and females. So I think for us, just to go out there and represent the students, the student athletes is a big part of the search. So.
You're still just a sophomore, obviously, but do you feel like you've stepped into more of a leadership role on the defense this season?
Yeah, I truly do think I stepped up, but at the same time, I'm learning. I say it all the time. I got to be a mentor, and at the same time, I got to learn too. So I just enjoy being out here, being around these guys 24/7. It's a great opportunity for me.
What part of the Notre Dame offense do you feel like poses the greatest challenge?
The run game. I think they're big, physical. I think the running back does a great job of running downhill, getting north-south instead of east-west. I think their quarterback Ian can really do a good job of getting out the pocket and creating plays, getting off his spot and still making things work. So for us, just to limit those plays, ultimately stop it, I think that's the goal. So.
Coach Helton has said your performance at Utah was one of the best safety performances he's seen in his time here. What area of your game are you proudest of?
Hardest of none, because I still got to work. I got a lot of things to work on. Just being better with my eyes. I think I need to work on that. So just to control it, just play a little bit faster, instinctively. Just be able to get downhill a little bit faster. I think I need to work on that too.
What are a couple of the keys for you in the RPO game and defending that?
Like I said, it comes back to the eye control, because if you have bad eyes, you're going to be out of your spot, and that's when they make plays. So.
Is that something that maybe didn't necessarily come as naturally, or is that something that's developed for you over the past?
I'll say, like you said, when you're coming back to the film study, I think that definitely helped over the film study. Just making sure your eyes are in the right spot, you're keying the right things. Like I said, when they say 10 yards, you 10 yards, and you make plays off of that. So.
One of those days this summer, how much film do you think you're watching a given day?
It depends. I think it just depends on the day. I try to get in and out after class and stuff too. So I got it on my iPhone so I can walk around with it. So.
How long have you been watching?
Walking around campus?
When I'm eating, I'm watching. So at the same time, I expect all my guys on the team to do that. So it's going to be great. So.
How long have you been watching Notre Dame?
Notre Dame, since the bye week started. So we got 2 weeks of film on them. So just trying to do my best.
One more.
You might have the best tackling form on the team. What do you attribute that to? How did you kind of refine that technique so much?
Interesting. I think I'm still working on it. I don't think I'm up there yet. I still got a lot of things to work on. I think the whole team in general, coaches preach it, and we've been doing a lot of tackling drills in general. I'm just excited to be back out there and just work with the team. So.
Awesome.